In chapter 2765, Serenity's journey highlights the delicate balance between allowing children to enjoy their childhood and preparing them for future responsibilities. Serenity, after ensuring Titus is safely back with his guardians, Jane and Ben, at Remy's villa, begins to relax. She had been tense until then, responsible for Titus's safety and care during their visit to Willspoon. Once at Remy's house, Sony, reluctant to part with his friend Titus, pleads to play for a little longer, knowing that their time together is limited before Titus returns home. Jane agrees to let the boys play for an additional half hour, acknowledging that children need these moments of joy and camaraderie. During this conversation, Serenity and Jane discuss the challenges of managing children's expectations and energy levels. Jane notes how much fun Titus has had and mentions that he even laughs and talks about Sony in his sleep. Serenity reminisces about Sony's resistance to attending kindergarten, contrasting it with how children like Titus handle early educational pressures. This discussion sparks a light-hearted moment when Elisa arrives and recalls her own reluctance to attend kindergarten, drawing parallels between her childhood experiences and Sony's current behavior. As the conversation shifts, Serenity, Jane, and Elisa discuss the broader theme of children's upbringing in affluent families. Elisa expresses her intention to let her future children enjoy their childhood without the burden of early academic pressures, emphasizing happiness and well being over rigorous education. Serenity agrees, reflecting on how the pressures faced by children from wealthy families can sometimes be overwhelming. She acknowledges that while financial security is a significant advantage, it also comes with the expectation that these children will eventually take over family businesses, which requires early and often intense preparation. Elisa dreams of a future where her children can grow without the heavy weight of expectations. Serenity also touches on her own pregnancy, comparing it to Jasmine's, whose baby bump is more pronounced due to being further along. They discuss the potential futures of their unborn children, especially in the context of taking over family responsibilities. Serenity is particularly mindful of the York family tradition, where the eldest son usually inherits the family leadership. This custom brings a mixture of pride and concern, as she and Zachary want their children to have happy, fulfilled childhoods, but also recognize the inevitability of grooming them for future roles. The chapter concludes with a poignant reflection on parenthood within the context of wealth and legacy. Serenity touches her belly, contemplating her unborn child's future. She understands the dual responsibility of allowing her children to enjoy their early years while also preparing them for the roles they are likely to inherit. Serenity and Zachary's child, given their combined exceptional genes, is expected to be capable and perhaps burdened with the expectations that come with being the heir of the York family's considerable legacy.